heard the family in the house there just had a child.
Good for them. Let's hope the little one can grow up in a time of peace.
Excuse me, sir. Given that it's so crowded, would you mind sharing a table? I'm sorry for interrupting your time here like this. As an apology, we'd like to offer you one free item. This way, sir.
Sorry. I won't bother you, so don't mind me. Well then, I'll have what he's having. I remember you from before. I was wondering if you might remember me too. I'm Han Dong. I serve Lord Sun Jian. Do you remember fighting together in the volunteer army? No, wait, don't answer. You know... Why did it take you so long to remember? And what do you mean I didn't stand out? I'm always surrounded by comrades with such incredible presence. How am I supposed to stand out compared to them? I rarely get a chance to draw attention to myself one-on-one like this. All the more reason to leave a real impression while I can. Can you believe my order still hasn't come? I made it so long ago. No. One time I did that and ended up with 2 of the same order. You've got to watch out for that, you see. And it's not like they're doing it on purpose. They're just all busy with their own tasks, that's all. Still, the fact that I risked life and limb out on the battlefield and nobody even remembers me is pretty depressing. My lord says that's its own sort of skill, but that doesn't really sound like a compliment to me. It's true that mistakes stand out. Then, was it actually a compliment after all? Thanks for that. I feel like I can accept myself as I am now. Even if you soon forget our conversation here, it'll remain etched in my memory. But next time you run into me, do at least say hello. Hey!
Take this. Bear witness to my power.
Time to act. Take this. Looking rough. Turn the tables.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Take this. Concentrate. Take this. I've been waiting for this. Take this. Take this. Prepare for pain. Prepare for pain. All my might. Prepare for pain. Take this!
Look on her.
Prepare for pain!
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I heard the family in the house there just had a child.
Good for them. Let's hope the little one can grow up in a time of peace.
I'm no coward. I vow to you that I won't kowtow to Zheng Jiao. No.
It won't take you a... Ride well.
And they say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things.
Take this. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Take this. Time to act. All my might. Take this. Send Dynasty. There we go. Take this. Take this. There we go. All my might. Take this. I've been waiting for this. There we go. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And they say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes. What a hero.
Take this. Whoa. Take this. An opening. Whoa. Take this. Time to act. Take this.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle. I'm no coward. I vow to you that I won't kowtow to Zheng Jiao, no matter how powerful his spells. Yeah. And they say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes. What a hero.
Looking rough. Take this. Take this. Is that it? Whoa. Take this. Time to act. Open. Let's get serious. Time to act. Take this! Got this! Tanjo-chan! I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go! All my might! Concentrate!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I got a flower from one of the children in the village. She said we can't let them...
Take this! Take this! Take this! Time to act! Take this! Nice! I've been waiting for this! Counting on me! Tanjo-chan! Looking rough. Prepare for pain! Nice. Now, struck. Now, time to act. Prepare for pain! Head it! With all my might! An opening! Time to end this! Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. heard the family in the house there just had a child.
Good for them.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Looking rough. Take this! Hanjo-ja! Looking rough. Waiting for this. Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Maybe the yellow turbans are just driven by their hunger. But even then...
Lu Ji is not here.
Why not?
He has been imprisoned for refusing to give the attendants the bribes they expected.
No.
He stuck to his principles and allowed himself to be condemned for a crime he did not commit. He is a fool.
The corrupt officials are the ones at fault. There is no reason Lord Lu Ji should be blamed.
Those with power live. Those without die. Anyone who fails to understand this truth is nothing more than a fool. Cunning is but another means to power. Lu Ji failed to realize this, and now finds himself a captive. So, are you one of the powerful, or not? I do not judge on status or title. Prove it during this battle. You may make a name for yourself if you are successful.
And if I fail to do so?
Then the battlefield will claim your life. That goes for both of us.
Keeping my weapon in good condition is the least I can do.
Shall we start? Uh-huh. I'd say so. I'd say so. I'm counting on you.
Go. Take down Zhang Jiao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans.
We will lead the attack! Punch through the enemy formation and secure the central stronghold! We march at once!
Huh? You a volunteer? I welcome the help, but I'll leave behind anyone who can't keep up.
It looks like Dong Zhuo's forces are going for a frontal attack. Then we will help them by destabilizing the enemy. Forward march! Nice. Time to act. Look on her.
Forward! Yellow Turbans! Bring justice to the lands, so that we may have peace once more!
Looking rough.
Get ready to be brought down.
The enemy's starting to overwhelm us. We have to turn this around
The enemy
somehow.
officer has been defeated.
We have captured the central area! Think the Yellow Turban's leader commanded such a paltry force? This need not concern Lord Dong Zhuo. I will take down Zhang Jiao myself!
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A fool. Unable to read the tide of battle. How does he not see the enemy gathering their troops?
Time to act.
What? This cannot be! How are there so many enemy soldiers?
Now is the time for us to show them our strength.
The enemy officer
Do not fear.
has been
Fight
defeated.
them as equals.
Take this!
Can't even withdraw. How can this be?
Take this. I've been waiting for this.
There. We are now equal. Right then. Let's go pay them back in full.
Retreat! I cannot hold out any longer. What shame I have brought onto Lord Dong Zhuo!
Take this.
I will break you! Dong Zhuo.
The heavens will not ignore your evil deeds. You are all but beasts who pillage and plunder. You shall be engulfed in flames for your sins.
Now, how will the battle unfold? I can't help but feel that something big is about to happen. Guan Yu, go join Dong Zhuo's army and head to the front lines. Zhang Fei, you are to stay with me to defend this area.
Take this.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Let's get serious.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this! Looking rough.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
Let's go. Let's go.
So, the nuisance is gone. Then let's have our army advance. On the advance! Crush all who stand in our way. Dominate them!
He has taken our homes. We cannot let Dong Zhuo, the Marauder, get away!
The battle is growing ever more strenuous for us. We must seek a solution.
They have also risen. This is indeed the will of the heavens. Gather your strength, for we shall bring divine justice upon the animals who prey upon the weak.
The weak are nothing but prey for the strong. And I shall prove that by eradicating you all.
All right, time to charge. I, Dracexv, will rush forth like a whirlwind. Advance now!
Let's go.
So Dong Zhuo's forces plundered the villages along the way, and yet they brazenly fight under the government's banner.
Indeed. These yellow turbans have justification for rising up.
All we wish to do is bring down those who oppress us. Will you not give us the chance to do so? You don't look like a villain to me. As a matter of fact, you seem like someone with dignity.
You wish to impose your will on the battlefield? Then you must do so with a blade.
Hold your heads high. Fight with courage. And march with pride. Do not simply cry when things are taken from us. We are heroes, serving the heavens and bringing peace to these lands.
Now this is a problem. How shall I rid myself of this annoyance? When a battle ends, any corpses strewn about are those of the weak.
I see y'all out there. Everybody's there.
Go. Take down Zhang Jiao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans.
We will lead the attack! Punch through the enemy formation and secure the central stronghold! We march at once!
A lone soldier has attacked that position. Commendable. Send troops to support him.
Start the advance!
Time to act. It looks like Dong Zhuo's forces are going for a frontal attack. Then we will help them by destabilizing the enemy.
Forward march! Forward! Yellow turbans, bring the justice to the lands, so that we may have peace once more!
Cannot hold out for much longer. We have captured the central area!
The enemy officer
The Yellow
has been
Turbans leader
defeated.
commanded such a paltry force!
The enemy officer
This need not
has been
concern
defeated.
Lord Dong Zhuo, for I will take down Zhang Jiao myself! We march at once!
A fool. Unable to read the tide of battle. How does he not see the enemy gathering their troops?
We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up. What? This cannot be! How are there so many enemy soldiers?
Now is the time for us to show them our strength. Do not fear. Fight them as equals.
Damn! I can't even withdraw! How can this be?
Take this. You a volunteer? I welcome the help, but I'll leave behind anyone who can't keep up.
Retreat!
Take this!
We cannot hold out any longer. What shame I have brought onto Lord Dong Zhuo!
Looking rough.
How's this? Heavens will not ignore your evil deeds. You're all but beasts.
The enemy officer
Pillage and plunder.
has been defeated.
You shall be engulfed in flames for your sins. How's this?
Now, how will the battle unfold? I can't help but feel that something big is about to happen. Guan Yu, go join Dong Zhuo's army and head to the front lines. Zhang Fei, you are to stay with me to defend this area.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
I have slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Officer, are you kidding me? Ha!
Take this. Looking rough.
Break you!
I'm struggling out here. Easy.
rush.
Take this! Time to act.
I will break you!
Got this! I've been waiting for this. An opening. Time to attack. All my might. Time to act.
I will break you!
Let's go.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
So, the nuisance is gone. Then let's have our army advance. On the advance. An opening. Crush all who stand in our way. Dominate them.
Taking our homes. Cannot let. Got this. Dongzhuo, the Marauder, get away!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have also risen. This is indeed the will of the heavens. Gather your strength, for we shall bring divine justice upon the animals who prey upon the weak.
The weak are nothing but prey for the strong. And I shall prove that by eradicating you all.
All right, time to charge. I, Dracexv, will rush forth like a whirlwind. Advance now!
So Dongzhuo's forces plundered the villages along the way, and yet they brazenly fight under the government's banner.
Indeed. These yellow turbans have justification for rising up.
All we wish to do is bring down those who oppress us. Will you not give us the chance to do so? You don't look like a villain to me. As a matter of fact, you seem like someone with dignity.
You wish to impose your will on the battlefield? Then you must do so.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold your heads high. Fight with courage. And march with pride. We do not simply
The enemy
cry when
officer
things are taken from
has
us.
been defeated.
We are heroes, serving the heavens and bringing peace to these lands.
Let us join with Dongzhuo's army. The battle should be nearing its end.
When a battle ends, any corpses strewn about are those of the weak.
Gather your strength.
Let's go.
For we shall bring divine justice upon the animals who prey upon the weak.
The weak are nothing but prey for the strong. And I shall prove that by eradicating you all.
All right, time to charge. I, Jo-Sung, will rush forth like a whirlwind. Advance now!
So Dong Zhuo's forces plundered the villages along the way, and yet they brazenly fight under the government's banner.
Indeed. These yellow turbans have justification for rising up.
All we wish to do is bring down those who oppress us. Will you not give us the chance to do so? You don't look like a villain to me. As a matter of fact, you seem like someone with dignity.
You wish to impose your will on the battlefield? Then you must do so with a blade.
Hold your heads high. Fight with courage. And march with pride. We do not simply cry when things are taken from us. We are heroes, serving the heavens and bringing peace to these lands.
When a battle ends, any corpses strewn about are those of the weak.
We have captured the central area!
Let's get
Think the Yellow Turban's leader commanded such a paltry force!
The enemy officer
This need
has
not
been
concern
defeated.
Lord Dong Zhuo, for I will take down Zhang Jiao myself! We march at once!
Unable to read the tide of battle. How does he not see the enemy
The enemy
gathering their
officer
troops?
has been defeated.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
What? This cannot be! How are there so many enemy soldiers?
Now is the time for us to show them our strength. Do not fear. Fight them as equals.
Damn! I can't even withdraw! How can this be? Retreat! We cannot hold out any longer. What shame I have brought onto Lord Dong Zhuo!
Dong Zhuo. The heavens will not ignore your evil deeds. You are all but beasts who pillage and plunder. You shall be engulfed in flames for your sins.
Now, how will the battle unfold?
The enemy
I
officer
can't help but feel that something
been
big
defeated.
is about to happen. Guan Yu, go join Dong Zhuo's army and head to the front lines. Zhang Fei, you are to stay with me to defend this area.
Cannot hold out for much longer. Take this! This isn't over!
Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You a volunteer? I welcome the help, but I'll leave behind anyone who can't keep up.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
You're here to help me? I'm grateful.
Take this! Now! The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Take this!
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. None among our ranks can match your deeds.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. So, the nuisance is gone. Then let's have our army advance. On the advance.
Let's get serious. Counterattack.
Crush all who stand in our way. Dominate them.
They're taking our homes. We cannot let Dongzhuo, the Marauder, get away!
They have also risen. This is indeed the will of the heavens.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my might! Gather your strength.
Looking rough.
We shall bring divine justice upon the animals who prey upon the weak.
The weak are nothing but prey for the
The
strong.
enemy officer
And
has
I
been
shall
defeated.
prove that by eradicating you all.
Let's go.
All right, time to charge. I, Zhou Song, will rush forth like a whirlwind. Advance now!
So Dongzhuo's forces plundered the villages along the way, and yet they brazenly fight under the government's banner.
Indeed. These yellow turbans, justification for rising up.
All we wish to
The
do
enemy
is bring
officer
down those who oppress
has been
us.
defeated.
Will you not give us the chance to do so?
Good eye.
You don't look
The
like a
enemy
villain
officer
to me.
has been
As a matter of
defeated.
fact, you seem like someone with dignity.
You wish to impose your
The
will on
enemy
the
officer
battlefield?
has been
Then
defeated.
you must do so with a blade.
Hold your heads high. Fight with courage. And march with pride. We do not simply cry when things are taken from us. We are heroes, serving the heavens and bringing peace to these lands.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
You would fight me then? I'll have you know that I am fairly strong.
I've been waiting for this. Take this. Is that it? Take this. Take this.
Let us join with Dongzhuo's army. The battle should be nearing its end.
Sure! You didn't think you stood a chance against me!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't get overpowered.
Take this. Time to act.
That's all my might.
believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up!
Whoa. Take this! Take this!
Sure! You didn't think you stood a chance against me!
Time! All my might!
Struggling out here.
You are working hard.
The enemy officer
You have
has
my
been
approval.
defeated.
You may have skill, but you lack focus. Perhaps that is the difference between you and us.
This isn't over!
Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
And open. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Seems we are ready. We will now charge the enemy's main formation. Go now! Crush, trample, and dominate them!
Could it be? Must we face him here as an enemy?
Wow! That is a horde! This is going to be fun!
Do not fear, for we are stronger. Unite as one and repel the enemy!
Take this! Send here! I've been waiting for this. Send here! Got this.
The yellow
The enemy
turbans are
officer
nothing but
has been
rabble.
defeated.
They are no match for my battle-hardened troops.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
To your formations. This is our chance to destroy the enemy.
This should do it.
far as we go.
Let's go. Yeah. Good. I guess I'll have to fall back.
Time to act.
The enemy is awfully weak now. Oh, boy. Perhaps having the upper hand is overrated. Let's go.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Everyone, believe that the heavens are with us. The Yellow Turbans will not falter against some tyrant.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
I have a mission to achieve. As such, I shall withdraw for now.
I have no choice but to retreat.
Ready to be brought down.
Looking rough.
Take this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. I've been waiting for this. I've proved I'm a true warrior for 3 kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't do this anymore!
Can't believe this.
No.
The enemy officer
We have not
has
lost.
been defeated.
Not yet. Prepare for Just hang on. You, the one with the fluttering belt.
The enemy officer
before me as an
has
enemy.
been defeated.
What could this mean, I wonder? Perhaps. Now is not the time to ponder such things. I must do my part as their leader, for the sake of all.
Let's get serious. So, it was you, Zhang Zhao. We have no choice but to put a stop to your actions.
I had hoped that we could be comrades. I suppose that was too much to wish for.
Take this.
Let's go.
And open.
Time to attack.
Struggling out here.
Looking rough. Let's go.
this! I've been waiting for this! Take this! This territory is ours. Let's go! And open it. Take this. Bear witness to my
Why are we losing? Whom do the heavens bestow their blessing upon, if not us?
Lord Zhangjiao! Please, escape while we hold them off!
You cannot perish here! Looking rough, I suppose you're right. We are not done yet.
Let's go.
You lost Changzhou? Well, no matter. His days are numbered in any case. We have defeated Changzhou's main force in battle. And it seems you've proven that you can at least survive.
Aye.
I hear both Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang are facing defeat after defeat. The end is near for the Yellow Turbans. Now, let me ask you, out of curiosity, what do you think Changzhou lacked? Why has he been forsaken by the heavens, fallen from grace? Interesting. So, he was not powerful enough to win the heavens' favor. A good enough answer. It matters not what one's ideals are. Without strength or victory, nothing is accomplished. In both politics and war, the weak are the first to flounder. And as soon as one has shown their weakness, their fate is sealed.
Ridiculous. So those without strength are destined for doom?
That is the nature of this realm.
It's nature.
That's incense. The same type the Yellow Turbans use to create their illusions. But right now, it's being used for communication. Follow the scent. There. You'll find someone waiting for you. Very few people know how to use this incense. You would do well to remember that.
Stay sharp. What's next? Time to act.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
to attack! I see you! Time to attack! Head it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now! Let's go!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Nice going! Is that it? Take this! Tables turn. Is that it? Time to act. Time to attack. Time to act. I've been waiting for this. Done for. Turn the tables. Take this. Is that it? Take this. Time to act. Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Back at the beginning. That last battle took me over here.
Time to act. Tables turn. Is that it? Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Take this. that it? Eat dirt! Got this! Eat dirt! Take this! Time to end this!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. Time to act. Onward, everyone! Without delay! Begin advancing!
Whoa. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Yeah. Hunter attack. There we go.
Whoa.
Is that it?
Take this!
Time to act. With all my might. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Looking rough. Is that it? Take this! An opening! Hydro attack! Looking rough. I see it.
I've been waiting for this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. Let's go. I'm gonna go see for myself. I have defeated an enemy officer. This area is now under my control.
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Is that it? Hunter attack! Take this! Looking rough. Looking rough. Is that it?
Whoa.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Time to act. Is that it?
This area will make a fine addition to our territory!
Looking rough. Is that it? Hunter attack! Now! Hunter attack! Is that it? Take this! Is that it? Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Whoa. An opening. This territory is ours. Take this.
All my might.
I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Let's go.
Let's get serious. Now. Got this. Let's go. Now. Whoa.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Looking rough. An opening. Pathetic. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go. Looking rough. Now. Let's go. Now. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must fall back. Amazing.
Let's go.
We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Looking rough. Whoa. This territory is ours. stay sharp. I can see it all. Whoa. Touch attack. Take that. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's get serious. Let's go. Yeah, take this. Let's go. 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 Take this. What's next? Let's go. Take this. Let's go. Take this. Let's go. Take this. Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go. Take this. Whoa. Let's go. Take this. Take this. Let's go. Take this. Take this. Whoa. Let's go. Take this. I'm gonna stay sharp. Got your attack. Tables turned. I've been waiting for this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ah. You figured it out. If you followed the flow of incense here, that means you are a guardian of peace. Reading the winds and then releasing incense. That is the way you guardians send messages, is it not? Or perhaps you do not remember? Ah. I see. I understand now. You seek to defeat me, not because you were ordered to, but of your own volition. A guardian of peace, one who knows not their duty, judges me. If that is not the will of the heavens, then I am at a loss. Even if both heaven and earth try to judge me, I will not stop believing in my righteousness as long as others ask it of me. I know that this path, this ideal, is not a mistake. I will deal them the necessary punishment after the battle. None will be forgiven for taking from others by force. Our fates are intertwined. I shall await the day I see you in battle, guardian of peace. I am Zhang Zhao, General of Heaven. These two hands will upend the heavens if need be.
Maybe the yellow turbans are just driven by their hunger. But even then...
All right, let's get it.
Now! Let's go! An even match is ours. We must push harder. Let's go! Take this! Now! Must stay sharp. Time to act. I've been waiting for this. This territory is ours. Let's go.
With the rise of morale, allies are now winning the allies in the battle area. Go back to you. Oh, sure are. Oh, get it. They winning.
Let's go.
Get us here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Better surprise the
enemy officer
We best do it now.
has been defeated.
Knock him dead! Start the advance!
Defeats paved the way for Allied supremacy across the battlefield, even without direct assistance. Raising morale is enough to help Allied force.
They're driving us into a corner. A capable foe indeed.
Now we march forward.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
From the left, from west, we go forces with a high level of courage can be a major threat. If the enemies in the battle area have high courage, the Allied defeat, there is more doubt. The Allied defeat, there is more likely. I do.
Now. What's next? Now. Time to attack. I must stay sharp. I can see it. Time to act.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Take this.
Becoming surrounded by enemies with a high courage is dangerous. This is Allies. Advance is supposed to. The battlefield is running.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack! Begin advancing!
Now, I've been waiting for this.
Now! Looking rough. Now! What's next?
Take this!
Take this! Now! No choice but to retreat!
Never! Alone! The morale rise is momentum in battle areas and tip in your favor, even when you are unable to know this is what I was doing. It's like I had to do everything, you know? And then they attacked the base, and I didn't go down.
Let's go!
restart and don't allow what to happen is. I would really let them.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard.
Attack! Begin advancing!
Must stay sharp. Must stay sharp. See it. What's next? Now.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. No choice but to retreat.
Yeah, I don't see what. There's some place that we're losing at. And I don't know. So we're losing.
Let's go.
We lose an L and then for C or something.
Let's stay sharp.
End this here.
Take this. Must stay sharp. Take this. Got this. Looking rough. Any foe will crumble when caught off guard.
Attack! Begin advancing!
With all my might. All my might. All my might. Let's get some and see it. Now. Looking rough. Time to attack. What's next? Now. Let's stay sharp. There we go.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now.
No choice but to retreat. The enemy officer has been defeated.
After all that fighting, I'm still low. All that fighting, I'm still low. All that fighting, I'm still low. So what the heck? Okay. That's wild. After all that fighting, I'm still low. That made me want to fight a little harder.
Let's go. Take this. Take this. Now. Time to act. All my might. Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. What's next?
Attack! Begin advancing!
End this here! Let's get serious. Stay sharp. Got this. Time to act.
End this!
Gotta be quicker than that. I must stay sharp. Now! All my might! I can see it all. Take this!
No choice but to retreat.
Right now, man, okay. I see what's happening. I'm trying to take them, but I gotta take them.
Let's go!
The epic
Let's go! Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack! Begin advancing!
I don't know why my forces are there.
Take this. What's next? Stay sharp. Now! And that. Now, I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Look on and see it all. Time to act. Prepare for tables turned. We're joining our allies. The enemy officer Such cooperation shall surely bring good fortune.
Turn the tables. Now. Must stay sharp.
Prepare for pay. Time to act. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Now. Take this. Rough. Thank you. Now.
Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace.
We're joining our allies. Let's go. Concentrate our forces.
Take this. Let's go. Take this. Now. serious. I can see it all.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Take this!
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
There you are. Another victory under your belt. The Yellow Turbans are just starved dogs. They'll prostrate themselves before the might of the Imperial Court. If they truly want to save themselves, they'll need to acquire enough power to devour even the heavens. To tell you the truth, your abilities caught my eye. So much so that I specifically set out to speak with you. Now then, you fight as an unmarked warrior, do you not? Why are you without an official position? And to what purpose do you apply your abilities? Not knowing yourself. What a curious thing to say. Still, using your abilities for your own ends is an entirely respectable thing to do. For the land, for the Han Dynasty, for the Lord they serve, those seeking power have a bad habit of aligning themselves with some great cause. But in the end, people operate for their own ambitions. Look at the Yellow Turbans. They rose from the bloodshed in a time of desperation, and then devoured the weak in turn. Those same Yellow Turbans will be decimated by the Han, devouring the weak for our own aims. It's simply what humans do. That's precisely why it's power that determines our fates. If you're strong, you live. If you're weak, you perish. Even among the strong, you stand taller still. I have no doubt you are capable of determining your own path in life. But one also mustn't forget their superiors. You best take care, lest you wind up as prey yourself. Had the Yellow Turban rebels gained a little more power, their story would be different. Being devoured in an instant by the very same Han that caused them to starve. One beast struggling as it's devoured by another on the verge of death. Quite a boring story once you get down to it. I'm rather loose-lipped today. We're done speaking. Be gone.
Keeping my weapon in good condition is the least I can do.
Let's go. Take this. Let's go. Take this. Let's go. What's next? Now. Time to attack. Take this! I must stay sharp. I can see it all. Time to attack! Take this! I've been waiting for this. Stay sharp. Now! Time to act. Now! What's next?
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Maybe the yellow turbans are just driven by their hunger. But even...
Lord Huang Fusong and Lord Ju Jin have arrived. The final battle will be upon us soon.
It would be best to focus before we head into battle.
I, for one, can't help but get excited. What's wrong, brother?
No. It's just that it feels like I'm dreaming it all. We started out merely wanting to help those who are suffering. And now, We are fighting alongside the land's finest warriors. Think about that. We are about to make an incredible difference in this realm. Is that not amazing?
A tad early for that, is it not? I am sure that sort of talk can wait until the victory banquet.
Lord Sun Jian, it has been too long.
Tales of your volunteer army's exploits have made the rounds. Quite impressive.
Feels strange hearing that from you.
Friends with the Tiger of Jiangdong as well, I see. Truly an army to be reckoned with.
Lord Cao Cao, I've been told that you drove back Zhang Bao.
Yes, but we haven't defeated him yet. It all depends on the upcoming battle. It will soon be time for us to depart. Be sure to make your preparations by then.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Let's begin.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
Now then, I assume we are all ready? We have the Yellow Turbans cornered. This battle will likely decide their fate.
We have achieved victory against them time and again. There is nothing for us to fear. Believe in one another and march forward, and we shall be unstoppable. I also look forward to seeing what the volunteers can do.
We came here to put an end to the turmoil. And we will give our all to see it done.
Ha! I see no need for further discussion, Cao Cao. All that's left is to hunt down the wounded beasts.
Very well. Let us go.
We fight to end the chaos. To do so, we must first take down the Yellow Turban's leader.
We will lead the attack alongside Dong Zhuo's forces. We will forge a path through the enemy ranks.
With the forces we've assembled, the Yellow Turbans are all but done for. It's only a matter of how much entertainment they'll provide.
Now advance! The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy are well prepared. We should flank them to aid in our main force's attack.
Forward march! In this here!
We are the reserves. We are to split from the main force and disrupt the enemy's preparations.
Forward march!
Nice try! In this here!
Stand firm! Yellow turbans! The Han must not be allowed
The enemy
to
officer
oppress us any
has
longer!
been defeated.
Let's go! They fell for us! Now, loose your arrows! Bring the government forces to their knees!
Looking rough. So it was an ambush after all. Just give the order, Cao Cao, and I shall go.
It would be unwise to split the troops. The militia forces take care of them. We must push through.
It has begun. Let's strike the enemy before they know what's hit them.
Let's march!
I've been waiting for this. Leave them to us. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
What excellent work by the militia forces. Now, we can focus on the enemy before us.
You dare try to attack me? Fools! Allow me to show you who the real hunter is here.
All right, now it is time to show you what I can do.
On the advance!
The enemy officer has been
Seems I
defeated.
have to thank our allies, and I shall do so through my deeds in battle.
We have the upper hand. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
So this is where they concentrated their forces. They are as well prepared as Lord Sun Jian predicted.
Yes, we will wait here for reinforcements. With their help, we will break through the enemy lines.
Attack!
Take them out before they can react.
Ambush! You've been had completely!
The enemy wishes to strike us here? Very well. We shall meet them head on.
More enemies!
Oh, interesting tactic. Just what I'd expect from Sun Jian, Tiger of Jiangdong.
Halt there! I, Dong, shan't allow you to go any further! Advance, now!
Take this!
I've seen your face before. So, you decided to stick with the Yellow Turbans. The militia forces
The
are
enemy
struggling.
officer has
Perhaps
been
I ought to
defeated.
return the favor from earlier.
Time to advance!
Look to the heavens. Think of those you wish to protect, and find courage from within. Now, children, your parents, your loved ones. Remember all those who starved to death. We know who spread pain and suffering across this land. Destroy them. Take back control of your lives.
Pitiful. I had hoped for more resistance than that.
They've all been killed? Damn it. I will have to enter the fray myself then.
What's next? I can see it all. Time to act.
Begin advancing.
We have penetrated their defenses. Now, capture their stronghold with all haste. Now advance!
You must continue to support the main forces. I shall see you later, Lord Cao Cao.
Forward march!
It's not over yet.
They can't be allowed to reach Lord Zhangjiao. We must hold them off.
The Yellow Turbans are clearly desperate. We can't let up for even a moment.
It's not over yet.
This is it! Another victim has fallen before me!
Okay.
We're even now, so I shall head back. I expect you'll continue fighting with everything you have.
Is this all they have to offer? Then carry on. They will be little more than a nuisance.
I'm here to help.
Dong Zhuo is even more fierce than I had feared. I worry the Han government won't be able to control him for long.
We will push on until we reach the enemy's stronghold. Proceed alongside the main force, and stay vigilant.
Forward march!
What's next? It's not over yet.
I've been waiting for this. Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
Take this!
I've slain the enemy officer! Let's go.
This is not working out. Was my training not enough?
We seem to have gained the upper hand. Tide is turning in our favor.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Still waiting for a real challenge!
Let's go.
From this position, we'll be able to strike their stronghold from behind. But for now, we wait to join up with our main force.
Let's go.
I'm not exactly sure what happened back there.
Take this.
I'd better scram for now.
Take this! I have defeated an enemy officer!
Now!
Hear the tiger of Shandong!
Excellent. Now, go forth and show me what you can do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Gods, we ask that you aid us once more. Turn our indomitable will into unfailing strength.
Take this. Let's end it.
Must stay sharp.
No mercy for those swine. Prepare to attack. Let's go. I have defeated an enemy officer.
Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
If we do nothing, he'll whittle away at our forces. We need to find a path to Chanliang.
We cannot retreat. They won't take this from us! Fight! Fight, my fellow Yellow Turbans! Your pain, your suffering. Use those feelings to strike back!
They're starting without us! I guess we should join them!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This isn't good.
This battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
I am Zhang Bao, General of Earth, and brother of Zhang Jiao. It is my divine duty to teach the Han dogs a lesson. Yes! Give in to confusion. I shall strike while you're distracted. Take this. Let's go.
I am Zhang Liang, General of the People and brother of Zhang Jiao. I won't stop until peace has come to the land.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
This isn't over.
Stay sharp.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
I can't die in a place like this.
Let's go. You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Race is run for now.
Forgive me. I must leave this battle in your capable hands. Let's go. Now this is a problem. How shall I rid myself of this annoyance? We've been put in a difficult position. Yet, it's all for naught if we give up now. Let's go. I am retreating. I cannot bother with this any longer. Got this.
Using the eyes of the sacred bird, the eyes of the sacred bird can do more than see to show us. You can also enable you to perceive this. I don't know, I was just thinking. Yeah.
fulfilling my objective.
I don't know really know what to do. I don't know what a senses are.
Here.
Let's go.
Gods, we ask that you aid us once more. Turn our indomitable will into unfailing strength. No mercy for those swine. Prepare to attack.
Let's go.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Cannot retreat. They won't take this from us!
Fight!
Die! Fight, my fellow Yellow Turbans!
Their pain,
their suffering. Use those feelings to strike back!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
If we do nothing, we'll whittle away at our forces. We need to find a path to Changliang.
so weak! Show me your strength!
I am Zhang Bao, General of Earth and brother of Zhang Jiao. It is my divine duty to teach the Han dogs a lesson.
My power alone
is insufficient for a comeback.
Yes! Give in to confusion. I shall strike while you're distracted.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Looking rough. Stay sharp. What's next?
I've been waiting for this.
Stay sharp.
All my might!
You will have to make do without me.
This isn't over.
All my might!
Take that rough.
I can't die in a place like this.
I cannot meet my end here. I must retreat.
Zhang Liang, general of the people and brother of Zhang Jiao. I won't stop until peace has come to the land.
Take it! Stay sharp. Let's see it all. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go.
My race is run for now.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Let's go.
Now this is a problem. How shall I rid myself of this annoyance?
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Forgive me. I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
I am retreating. I cannot bother with this any longer.
What's next? Now! Stay sharp.
To die before fulfilling my objective.
That's gotta be it.
Here.
Let's go.
Gods, we ask that you aid us once more. Turn our indomitable will into unfailing strength. No mercy for those swine. Prepare to attack.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
He'll whittle away at our forces. We need to find a path to Changliang.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Cannot retreat. They won't take this from us. Fight! Fight, my fellow Yellow Turbans! Your pain, your suffering. Use those feelings to strike back.
I am
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Brother of Zhang Jiao. It is my divine duty to teach the Han dogs a lesson.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this. Yes! Give in to confusion. I shall strike while you're distracted.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's go.
Take this.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
Take this. Let's go.
I am Zhang Liang, general of the people and brother of Zhang Jiao. I won't stop until peace has come to the land.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
This isn't over.
The head is thorny, but walk it we shall.
I can't die in a place like this.
Behold my power!